In this video, we'll see how to print a presentation. So I have, if you see on the screen, I have multiple slides on the left hand side in the slide sorter. Now, if I want to print, there are almost 10 slides. If I want to print, how do I go for it? So I'll just go to this file tab and you see there's an option as print. So I'll just click on this print and you see on the left hand side, I've got loads of options. On the right hand side, I've got the preview, right? So now let us see one by one. How many copies do you want? So if I select here number of copies, I can just keep on expanding. I want 5 copies, 6 copies. So right now I'll say yes, I only want 1 copy. Second, it says when you click on this print, it will automatically print to the connectivity where you have told it, which is the connectivity I'm trying to say. If you want to connect into a printer, you can click on this place. So you see there's a HP ePrint ready. So once you click on this HP ePrint ready, if you select that and if you click on this print, automatically all the 10 pages will be printed in that printer. If you want to send a fax, you just select this fax and just click on this print. So automatically the fax will go away to that place. But now if you want to, I just can show you the other one. I can show you how to work, convert into a PDF file, Microsoft Print to PDF. So if I click on this place and if I click on print, this PowerPoint will be converted to a PDF. Similarly, if you see there are loads of options available and you can use it accordingly. So now, so once I click on print, it will convert a PDF. I'll try to show you here. I'll just click on this print and it is asking what is the name you want to give. I have given the location as desktop, the format as PDF, and I'll give the name as file 2. So I'll just click on this save. So file 2. I'll go to the desktop and I'll just show you the file 2. On the desktop, you see there's a file 2. So if I double click on it, so these are the total, if you see there are 10 pages which are converted. So I'll just show you here, right? So this is how you can convert, you can print to a PDF file. Let us come back to the PowerPoint. Yeah. So I was in this place, file, print. So these are the different options you can select and you can work accordingly. Next, if you see there are some setting given here, that is print all slides. By default, it will print all the slides. If you say you want to print only the selected slide, that means only this selected slide. So this selected slide will be print or fax or be converted to PDF. But now, if you say you do not want all the slide 10 slides, you want at least 3-4 slides and you have the numbers with you. So you can select this print custom slide, print custom range. So here you can type the number of slides separated by comma. So just type here 1, 3, 5. So I want 3 slides to be print. Now if I click on this print, you see here what will happen. I'll just type here as file 3 and click on save. Now I'll go to the desktop and I'll click on this file 3. So you remember I've said as file 1, slide 1, slide 3 and slide 5, total 3 slides. So this PDF they have converted to total 3 slides. So that's the first slide, third slide and the 5th slide. So I'll just close this. Now I'll go back to the PowerPoint. Right. So file and I have the print. So I hope you have understood how to convert into a custom range, or you can say the number of slides you want. So right now I'll say as print all slides. Next, if you see on one slide, how many pages do you want? You want 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, how many pages? So you can just click on this option. If you see there is handout, there is 1 slide which is given by default. If I select here 2 slides, you see there are 2 slides total now. If I select here as 6, let's say 6 slides. So total 6 slides will be given on this preview. And when you print, you will get this kind of print. Similarly, sometimes you do not want only the slides. You want the notes, the trainer notes or the instructor notes which are written at the bottom. So that time you can select this notes page, that's the print layout notes page. By default, it was the full page slides, but now you can select this notes page. What exactly notes page is? On the top you have the slide, at the bottom you have the notes written, speaker notes you call it as. Similarly, there's an outline view. Outline will give you only the text, not the images, not the pictures and videos, only text written for all the slides. So there are total 10 slides if you see, and the text is only written at the first slide. So this way you can work. So I'll just go to this place. So this way you can select the number of slides required. So right now I've said as I want 4 slides total. Now I just wanted to show you one more thing here. If I select here as notes page, now on this notes page you can add header, footer, date and page number or slide number. How do you add it? If you remember, we have seen the header and footer. So same you can edit from here, that is header and footer. So I'll just click on this header and footer and I'll get a dialog box. So I can see as in this notes and handout, this is notes and handout, this is the notes page. and I can select here I want date, page number, and I say as header and footer. So I'll just write here as header 1, and for footer I'll write as footer 1. Footer 1, and I'll click on apply to all. Now I've edited this header footer, and if you observe here on the right hand side, the date, the page number, the header and the footer all are applied. So from here there is a shortcut method which you can use it. Now, so I'll just go to this place and I'll say I want 6 slides. Now if you see, there's a two orientation, one is the portrait and second one is landscape. So I can select the landscape and you see the changes here. Similarly, you can select the portrait orientation also. Portrait is mostly used nowadays. Next one is the color. How do you want it? Right now if you see, these are all colored. Do you want in the black and white? So I'll just click on this black and white. You see the color went away. Only black and white images are available. Similarly, you want some grayscale shade, so you can select this grayscale shade also. And if you do not want, you can just come back to the color part. So I hope you are able to understand how to do the print settings, and these are all the options available. That's all for this video.